Good night, CSEC scholars. Welcome to another live CSEC class. We're doing our formula class tonight. It's Thursday night. And if you know our schedule, you know that's what we do on a Thursday night. So we're at finding the volume of a sphere. And that's what we're going to be looking at right now. Before we do that, though, I would like for you to let me just run by you our schedule of live classes so you'll know when you should tune in, at what time, which day, and what sessions. Hello, CSEC math students. I know you are busy preparing for your math tests and your CSEC exams coming up. I have a very important question to ask you. Do you like my new hat? Thank you. Now, another important question. Have you ever gotten a math problem wrong simply because of making one little mistake? I'm sure you have, as thousands of other students have. Now, in this series, we're going to be looking at the common mistakes that students make with all the topics in CSEC Math. We're going to look at the common errors, demystify everything, make sure you watch every video in this series so that you can avoid making those mistakes. So, stay tuned. Hello, scholars. Did you know that most times when students get problems wrong in mathematics is as a result of one single error or one mistake? Well, this is absolutely true, and we're going to be looking at the common errors that students make in the different topics in mathematics. If we know the errors beforehand, we can certainly avoid making them. Are you ready? Come on, take my hand. All right. So, welcome to all those who are joining us from wherever you are joining us. So, from YouTube, from Facebook, from Twitter, from everywhere. Welcome. And we have in studio, we have Imani and John and Asar with us. Welcome, scholars. Not hearing. Check your mics. Asar, can you hear me? All right, I think they're trying to log back on. Welcome Zion and Jamani in the chat, and to all those who are coming in as we speak, welcome. Can you guys hear me now?
Yes, miss.
Yes, miss.
All right, good. Okay, so this topic that we're doing tonight, this formula topic, is a pretty straightforward topic, right? So it's the volume of a sphere. What's a sphere, by the way?
Miss, for example, the Earth is a sphere.
Miss, it's not a perfect circle. It's like a
It's a
kind of
three-dimensional circle.
like it's not perfect. It's just
Is it how many dimensions? Is it flat?
no,
How
miss.
many dimensions?
Miss is three-dimensional. Three-dimensional.
For all intents and purposes, we can say it is. We can say it's like a ball. Can we say that?
Yes, miss. Yes,
Or
miss.
like a globe, right? So like a basketball, tennis ball, a globe. So when we're talking about the volume of the sphere, we're saying, remember, the concept of volume really is how much space is available on the inside. So if we're thinking of the object as being hollow, empty on the inside, we're saying how much substance would I be able to fill that object with on the inside. That's what we mean by the volume of it. All right, so the formula, the formula for, hold on, let me get my highlighter. All right, so we're saying the sphere is something looking like that, but it's not flat. It has capacity. There is space on the inside of it, right? And so the formula for the volume of the sphere would be 4/3 pi r cubed. So
Also, you're not sharing your screen.
oh my, thank you, Asar. I do that from time to
Miss.
time. Yes. So so from time to
That's
time I'm teaching myself.
um. Yes, Miss.
Huh? Yeah. From time to time I
I was
teach
saying that
myself.
I couldn't see the screen that you were showing.
All right. So you're seeing it now, right? Seeing it now?
Yes, miss.
Okay.
Yes,
All
Miss.
right. So that's so that's the formula there. The volume of the sphere. And what's the adjective formed from sphere? If something has a shape of a sphere, we say it
Spherical.
spherical. All right, so that's the sphere. It is spherical. So, what do you think would mean by, so how would we define the radius if we're saying it's not flat? Where would get the radius from? To
Would
plug
it
it
be would it be the area of the circle?
with circle.
Oh, sorry. Like in like line right through the middle of the sphere.
So we have to think, if this is the sphere, there's something like this. So if an orange and you cut two, right?
Yes, miss.
So this is like, you cut the orange, this, so the, and you picture that I just draw. So this is like a cross section. If you were to through the orange like that, you get what I'm saying?
Yes,
So
Miss.
but you ever slice the orange and you see the different pegs go like
Yes.
that? Yeah,
Yes.
right. So those are all radii. You see that? Right. So the radius, so this R here represents this distance, right? Or these are all the same. They're all radii.
Okay.
So yeah. So we're just gonna run through some finding the volume. First, I'm gonna give you ones that have the diameter, and you know what to do, right? So like,
Yes, Miss.
so Imani, so if I give you something like this, and I'm saying that's the sphere, the diameter is 20 meters. So what would be the volume?
Miss, the volume would be 3 pi times
So
Q
4/3,
times the radius
and pi
of
is
the
what?
diameter.
You're using pi
Pi
as what?
22 over 3.14
You
since
want
no
All right, so
container.
you're just using it as 3.14. All right, times what?
Times 10
Times what?
times 1000.
Times 10 cubed, right?
Yes, miss.
But where did 10 come from? Where does 10 come from?
Oh, miss, it's half diameter because the radius is half the diameter. So half of 20 is
All
10.
right, so they gave us the diameter, but we want the radius to plug into the formula. Is the radius we want, right? So we
Yes,
know
miss.
that the radius is half of the diameter. So you're saying half of the 20, which is 10. What I should have done, make sure I don't leave out my units, right? So I'm going to put that in brackets and put my units and just cube everything, right? So this would give me what now? So the volume would be,
Miss, should I just multiply
yeah,
everything
yeah, just
or
work it out and tell me.
okay, miss? So, miss, that would be 4,186.6 meters
4,186.6
meters cubed.
meters cubed.
Yes.
All right.
This is a matter.
Hmm?
That's in the math.
Wait, I need Miss, could you give me
Sure. So, Asar, you ready?
Yes, miss.
And this is basically what everybody can get. It's a basic concept, right? So whether I turn it this way or that way or the other way. So that's the diameter. So the diameter, use another color. The diameter of this circle, diameter is 48 centimeters. So we want the volume of that sphere.
No, the volume is going to be equal to 3 over 4.
Is it 3/4?
Um, Sorry, 4 over 3, I mean.
Okay, so 4/3
Times 3.14
times 3.14
times 24 since I want half of it. Half of the
So you're
diameter.
saying half of the diameter is 24, since it's the radius we want for the formula. Okay, so how much would that give?
Um,
Just work out
that would give
everything.
100
Hmm?
point that would give 100.48 meters squared.
One 100.48
100. Yes, miss.
meters. What's the unit? Meters what?
meters cubed, but that formula does not work out to meters cubed.
Why?
Oh, there was a square up there.
Oh, it's that 3 I wrote in it. It's just that let me write it properly. Because I did run out of space. But it's supposed to be a 3. So you need to work it over then? Yeah. Because you worked it as a square, right?
No, I didn't.
Did you cube the 24?
Oh wait, actually,
So cube
I
the
didn't do it there.
24. Cube the 24 times these.
Okay. So 4/3 multiplied by 3.14 is 4.16, 4.18.
And 24 cubed
Yes, miss.
is what?
57,784 meters cubed.
57,784.
Oh, you're timesing.
Oh, so you just worked out everything?
Yes, miss.
That's what I'd ask you to do. All right, so just give me that figure then.
57,784.32 meters cubed.
784 point what?
0.32 meters cubed.
Meters cubed. Okay. All right, John. John not there, Imani? Them gone again. Imani, John, hello. Let me draw the sphere in the meantime. All right, Asar, so let me see if they're here. John?
Miss,
Yes, Miss. Here.
Miss, you can hear us?
Yes, I'm
Yeah,
back here.
I'm hearing
Thank
you.
Question. Yay.
I'm hearing you. All right, John. So that one is yours, John. So what's the
The
volume?
diameter is 20. Okay, Miss Simpson's diameter
Mm-hmm.
is 26 to divide the diameter by 30 centimeters. 36 meters divided by 2. And that's 30 meters. So the radius is 13 meters. And the volume of the volume of the sphere is okay. The volume of the sphere is 4/3 times pi r cubed. So it would be 4/3 times 3.14 times 13. Can you hear? over 3 times. Okay. So it's 26 since 4 over 3 times 3.14 times 13 cubed. That would be 9,198.10.10. That's the volume.
0.1 units.
Mr. Meters cubed.
Meters cubed. Yeah, so this is really all there is to it, you know. So all I'm gonna give each of you now is another one, but this time with the radius, and that's it. Because you know my motto is,
Oh, it's gonna be so big.
you know what my motto is? If it's simple, don't make it complicated, right? We're not gonna make it
Oh, I
any
see
more.
what the
We're not gonna make it any more complicated than it is. So
Yes,
Imani, the
thought your motto
radius.
was
You thought my motto was
I thought your motto was the thing on the school crest. Maybe
the
technically
thing on?
discipline.
The thing on the crest.
Yes,
Yes.
integrity.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
the school
integrity.
motto. But I'm saying for my online classes, I'm always saying to you, don't make it any more complicated than it is, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Right. So we'll make it. It's simple. We're just leaving it simple. So Imani, the volume would be, you know, the radius. So
Is
what's
that
the
9.6?
volume?
Okay, miss. So the volume would be 4/3 times 3.14 times bracket 9.6 centimeters bracket cube.
Okay. So times 9.6.
Cube.
All right. So just tell me what that gives.
Okay, miss. That would give 3704.09 centimeters cube.
3704
Yes, miss. Point
point
zero nine
09
centimeters cube.
centimeters cubes. All right. Thank you, ma'am. Asar,
Okay.
you're up. So the radius is 0.25 kilometers. Okay, so what's the volume?
The volume is 4/3. Actually, one sec. The volume is 1.33.
All right, so you're using it in decimal form, right?
Yes, miss.
All right, so let's go. So you're saying 1.33
Times 3.14
times 3.14
times 0.25 to the third power.
0.25 kilometers to the third power Okay.
and that is 0.0654 kilometers cubed.
Give me two decimal places.
0.07 kilometers cubed.
Okay. All right. And Senor One.
What do you mean by that?
Senor, that's your name in Spanish. Juan. That's John in Spanish. Juan. Juan.
Yeah. That sounds
Huh?
like one.
Juan.
Sounds like one.
Yeah.
Sounds
All right. So John, the radius
good.
is 3/7 of a meter.
Uh,
3/7.
7?
Yeah.
Video?
hmm So what's the volume?
So let's I'm gonna start with videos. No, 4/3
4/3.
and 3/7.
3/7.
Oh, yes. Times 3.14. 3.14.
You want sleep?
No, because I'm very wide awake. I didn't make a
Oh,
mistake.
okay.
3
Times
times 3/7.
times 3/7. That's it.
It's the volume. Yes, miss.
That's
Oh no,
it.
cube.
Q. Okay. Okay. So the volume is
Volume is 0.8 meters squared. Meters squared.
you round it off to two decimal places.
Yes, miss. So oh wait,
0.32.
0.3. It's 2 decimal places.
33
Yes, it's 2 decimal places.
All right. Meters cubed. Yeah, so we're not going to make it any more complicated than that.
It looks very easy.
Yeah,
And
it is.
it's already
Hmm?
it's already have my
I
paper
don't
for
hear.
the surface. I'm sorry, the paper for the surface area that was weeks ago. Surface area.
This,
The paper for the area.
the
On
paper
the
for
same
the
thing.
surface area of the cube and the cuboid.
Yes, ma'am. And the paper.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So yeah, that's it. So am I gonna see you later, John? You don't plan to do any of the midnight classes?
Miss Imani going to it because she didn't want me to.
Oh, it's a big sister, little brother kind of thing. Big sisters.
Miss, Miss, oh yes, Miss announced. The reason why she doesn't want me there is because I'm annoying.
Cause she says you're annoying. Yeah, it's a big sister thing. They always think little brothers are annoying. But you shouldn't make
No,
that stop you
see,
from.
he said himself that he wasn't going to get to go. Miss before when I started, so happy that he didn't have to go. Man
I know
was
I have to
jumping for
go.
joy.
I know I want to go. I want to go now.
Make him try it out at least once. You can
One
tolerate him
time,
for one night. Can you tolerate him for one night? So, so you want to finish? Somebody is asking me to finish the sentence, Imani. I started saying older sisters always think their little brothers are. Somebody wants you to finish up that sentence. You said the older brothers, the younger brothers are what? Annoying. Annoying, you said, right?
Miss Emma,
Hmm? You're
Miss.
breaking up. You're breaking up. Tell me again. You said miserable
It's very miserable.
is. He doesn't come across as miserable to me. I'm just messing with the siblings as usual. All right, Asar, good night. I'll see you later.
Night, miss.
All right, catch you in the midnight class. For those who want to join us, remember we have a midnight class on Thursday, all Thursday nights from midnight to 2 a.m. Friday morning. So at that time, we do our CSEC multiple choice. So that's the paper 160, 60 multiple choice questions. So you can go to sleep now, catch some sleep. If you go to sleep right now, you can catch roughly 2.5, 3 hours of sleep. Wake up, wash your face, drink some water, and log on and join us for the multiple choice class. Imani, you guys got kicked out and you were breaking up too. I wasn't hearing what you were saying. And it seemed like your mic's still not working either. All right, guys, I hope you sort out your mic issues by later. So bye. See you at midnight. Bye bye. All right. Okay, so here's our schedule of live classes. Write down the dates and times and the sessions so you don't miss any. Hello CSEC math students, I know you are busy preparing for your math tests and your CSEC exams coming up. I have a very important question to ask you. Do you like my new hat? Thank you. Now another important question. Have you ever gotten a math problem wrong simply because of making one little mistake? I'm sure you have, as thousands of other students have. Now in this series, we're going to be looking at the common mistakes that students make with all the topics in CSEC Math. We're going to look at the common errors, demystify everything, make sure you watch every video in this series so that you can avoid making those mistakes. So stay tuned. Hello scholars, did you know that most times when students get problems wrong in mathematics is as a result of one single error or one mistake? Well, this is absolutely true, and we're going to be looking at the common errors that students make in the different topics in mathematics. If we know the errors beforehand, we can certainly avoid making them. Are you ready? Come on, take my hand.